Another to catch a predator first.
Hey friends, this is Dee-man Johnson III, and today we're going to talk about more predators. I'm in a good mood. I open up my phone so I could find the video, and the first thing I see is I got a new comment, and it just says, it's by Gameplay A and Z, and it says, happy to say I was here before your millionth subscriber. And I just wrote back, thanks for having more confidence in me than I do. You know, it's something like that. It's just so cool to see the people who support you doing this weird, silly stuff. Anyway, we're not here to talk about happy stuff. We're here to talk about horrible, vile people that I want to stomp with the bottom of my shoe. Has it been 30 seconds? Can I wish death on these people yet? I don't know. But here, let's talk about the predators.
And another to catch a predator first.
Headstrong to take on anything. Headstrong, I don't know the rest of the words to this song. I love how he's like, another to catch a predator's first. It's like, dude, this is like your first few episodes. Like, everything's gonna be the first. Wait until you get to the point where people are asking to be peed on. Then it gets weird.
And there's one more potential predator we'd like you to meet.
Potential. Read their chat log and they're there. Oh, I guess it's potential because he's not a predator until he does the deed. I don't know. I always thought the predator was just something that goes after its prey, and he's already doing the predator stuff. He just hasn't followed through with the actual done deedness of it.
That's 37-year-old Kazuo Akutsu knocking on our door.
Hey, I'm glad you made it.
Yeah, I know.
He's been chatting online for more than a week with a decoy posing as a 14-year-old.
At least it's a year older than the last people, I guess. At least. What? No, at least. This is still disgusting. God dang it. I shouldn't be like, phew. At least it wasn't a 13-year-old. God.
Using the screen name Kaz4541, he asks the girl about having sex on the beach, then says he's not into that. He wants a nice, comfortable bed.
I wonder if he's gonna show up and be like, how about having sex with a female? Hold up, I'm not into that. How about having sex with a man? Oh, let me order this through a drive-thru. I'll order 2 freaking hamburgers, whatever. Oh, sorry, it's time to pay and pick up my food. I'm not into that. I want 2 hot dogs instead. Dude, what the? You can't just be like, sex on the beach. Actually, never mind. Whatever. I'd prefer a comfortable bed. Because later you find out that she's saying that he's stinky and stuff. So maybe he doesn't have a bed. Maybe he sleeps on the beach and he's like, you know, on second thought, I don't want to go where I sleep. I want to actually sleep on a bed of a 14-year-old.
He also has a birthday wish.
Oh, it's your birthday. Happy birthday, Kaz. I hope you have a great birthday. I hope it's fantastic.
Do you want some brownies?
Not for now.
He smelled like he was smoking in the car beforehand and hasn't showered in a couple of days.
Smoking what though? Was it cigarettes or is it a little wacky tobacco? Hopefully it's wacky tobacco. I don't know, maybe, hopefully not. Because these people give pot users a bad name. I only use pot recreationally. And by that, I mean I only use it for fun. And I use it to fall asleep. Why am I talking about my pot use? Get out of here, you're an addict, not me.
You didn't bring me any chocolate.
No. You know why?
Why?
Because, I didn't want her to find it.
What do you mean?
You know, the wrapping and everything.
You didn't buy her chocolate because you were afraid her parents would find the wrappings and then that would lead to, oh, I know where this is from. You had a guy over who was overage trying to smash and sleep in this bed. Didn't you? And I bet he smoked and he was stinky.
I would have thrown it away.
No.
So explain again why.
Wait, no! Chris! He was about to explain why he couldn't get her candy. I would have loved to see this explanation. It would have been so funny. Why could he not? Hold up, there's no way.
I would have thrown it away.
No.
I would have thrown it away. No. Come on, let him talk, for the love of God, Chris. What goes after that? What was gonna be his excuse? No, I know you kids and your rappers, trust me. I have kids and I know about kids and their rappers. When they say they're gonna throw them away, they do not throw away their rappers. You will look under their bed and you'll find Eminem, 50 Cent, and Snoop Dogg down there. And you'll be like, get out of here, rappers!
So explain again why no chocolates?
I just didn't bring it.
Oh, that face. That face says it all. He's just like, God, not only am I broke and I won't have a bed to sleep on, but now I'm not gonna smash. And it's my birthday. Today is the worst day ever.
So what's your plan here tonight?
Well, I was gonna just see her.
He admits her is a 14-year-old girl named Sandy.
God, how do you say that out loud? I can't even imagine. Like, even if it was something innocent, I can't imagine telling my wife, all right, I'm gonna go meet a 14-year-old girl to make sure she's safe. I don't know who she is. I start talking to her on the internet. Yeah. She was in a chat room. Don't worry about it. I'll be back. Like, there's no way, unless if you're like a friend of the neighbor or, you know, what, friend of the neighbor? Why would the neighbor's friend come over? Okay, that's no. I mean, unless if you were a neighbor or a friend of the parents, that's it. Or, you know, just somebody they're paying to check up on. There's no reason. There's no innocent way an adult can go visit a child. I'm looking at you, Drake and Millie Bobby Joe Brown.
He says he's 37 and works for a major department store in New York City.
I work for a major department store. You might have seen it. It's called Circuit City. It's gonna be really huge in the future, trust me. Way bigger than it is now.
So you just decided today after work that you're gonna jump in the car to meet a 14-year-old girl named Sandy.
Yeah, I mean, after you talk to me, that's not what you're gonna do? I just assumed everybody in their cars were driving to meet a 14-year-old girl named Sandy. You know, that's what a normal person would do. What are you doing here, Chris? I don't see you driving, nor trying to meet somebody named Sandy. So you can just bug out of things that you're not invited to, Chris. I have an official invitation. No, that's not working? What if I say I'm a vampire and that invitation allowed me in? No? Still not working? Chris, look at my face. Is this a man who would lie to you?
Yeah, that's it.
That's it.
That's it.
You thought it was appropriate at the age of 37 to come meet a 14-year-old. Why?
Listen, Chris. I woke up one morning and my penis was really angry at me and it said the only thing... No, listen.
Explain it to me.
I didn't think it was appropriate.
Can you talk? Are you drunk? What is wrong? Oh, he's probably nervous and he's stuttering. I know. I get nervous before I turn on the camera. Or even when I have the camera running, sometimes I get nervous and I stutter over my words. If you watch this unedited, you'd be like, man, this guy stutters, messes up all the time. I get it. I'm like that. The only difference is I'm in front of a camera trying to entertain people, and you're here trying to get your rocks off with a 14-year-old girl, you sicko.
Your chat was pretty darn explicit with her. Yeah. And you acknowledge in the chat that the age thing could be a problem. Sandy, I am more than twice your age.
I know what I did.
Oh, is it getting hot in here, Chris? You know, maybe we should just both take our sweaters off. And listen, if anything happens between us, it's fine because we're both consenting adults. And then we can just throw these charges behind us.
What am I gonna do now?
What are you gonna do now? Let's go down the Miranda rights. Is that what it's called? You have the right to remain silent, so you should do that. You probably won't. You should get an attorney, but you probably won't. And you should hit your head on that fucking fake bar that they built.
Then Kaz4541 says he's feeling ill.
You talk about her having a hard time enjoying sex because she's a virgin, and that it might hurt.
Please go to bed.
That's me after finishing the bottle of Jack Daniels. Come on, man. So you're telling me I've been drinking and doing all this stuff which is bad for my health when all I have to do is try and have sex with a 14-year-old and then I'd feel the exact same way? Really? Sorry, that's not funny. I don't know. I feel like I had a joke going there, but then I realized the punchline would have still been sex with a 14-year-old. And we don't do that here on the Dee-man Johnson III show. We just make fun of people who try to do that.
You can go if you'd like to, but I think I need to tell you something first. I'm Chris Hansen with Dateline NBC, and we're doing a story on adults who try to meet kids online for sex.
I'm sorry. I still don't understand what his whole plan was going that low. Like, even in my most nervous, most scared moments, I don't feel like passing out. Don't you have a fight or flight response? This guy, what is his? Pass out? That's not fight or flight. That's just weakness.
Now, if there's anything else you want to say, we'd like to hear it. If not, you can obviously walk out the door you came in.
Down goes Frazier! Down goes Frazier! Look at that fake ass set break. Look how he didn't put his all into that smash too. Come on, dude. We can see you holding back. You want a real head smash? Fucking just go running into that. What are you trying to do? Kill yourself? Cause I don't know. Or trying to get sympathy? What are you? Did you really? I just don't believe that was a real response to that. I don't believe at all that you really just lost your little leg strength and just fell right in there. I do not believe that. What about y'all? Do y'all believe that? Talk in the comments about it. I never tell people to talk in the comments, so I never get comments. Talk in the comments about it. They make me feel special.
We call for an EMT who comes in and examines him. It turns out to be nothing serious.
Of course it's nothing serious. He's faking it. He knows his whole life is ruined.
Yeah, he's clammy. He's definitely... Come on, let's get up to your feet.
He's clammy. Give that mofo some hand lotion then. He hasn't taken a shower in years. What do you expect? His whole body is probably all like, ugh, just like you touch it and there's like a residue that's left on your hand. Look at him. He looks dirty. Golly. You're trying to smash? I bet you're... never mind. I don't want to talk about his dick. I do not want to talk about his dick. Bet it's small, though.
See your head. All right?
He's escorted out of the house and is later arrested.
Dang, man. We don't get no tackle. We don't get no guns drawn. We don't get no tase. We get nothing. We get nothing. He tackled himself.
Lieutenant Neville says he recovered pretty quickly.
Brought him back to the police department, had a medic at the police department that monitored his blood pressure and heart rate and pulse.
Hey man, tell me the truth. How long can I fake this to get out of it? Sir, you're not getting out of this. Alright, so you're telling me I gotta fake this forever.
Pretty much was cleared to go back to the jail.
Later, he goes before a judge and his bail is set.
Oh no, don't feel weak, sir. That's actually a real podium right there. You feel weak, you hit your head into it, it's not gonna break apart like the last one. This will break your... Actually, feel weak. Just run into it full force with your head. I don't give a shit if your neck breaks. Just do it. Just do it. Nike, just do it. I'm pretty sure Nike, that was their slogan, is unalive yourself. Just do it.
Your bail is set at $50,000 with no 10% eligibility.
No 10% eligibility. So that means that to get him out, you have to pay the full $50,000. Jesus Christ. Kazuo Akutsu was arrested on March 30th, 2007. He was never able to make bail because of course he wasn't. He pleaded guilty and was sentenced on February 1st, 2008. He received 3 years in prison, parole supervision for life, and lifetime sex offender registration. Akutsu was released early from prison on August 29th, 2008. Well, fuck him. Who cares? Who gives a shit? He is a predator. He deserves to get his balls cut off and, you know, a juggler's just juggling them right into his mouth. No. Balls cut off. Check out this. Let me cook. Let me cook. Okay, all right. You know those Japanese restaurants where they, like, prepare the food and then they toss the food in your mouth? Okay, he'll do it. He'll chop the balls off. He'll put in some stir fry, and then he'll throw it into his mouth, and he'll end it with a big old bottle. Usually it's sake in there, but this time it'll be filled with his pee. He'll grab his bottle of pee and just go whoosh, right into his mouth. Anyway, this is Dee-man Johnson III. Remind you that I'm proud of you and you're doing a great job. And just don't touch kids. If you see a kid and you're like, your first thought is, I should touch that kid, and in an inappropriate way, just grab the nearest knife next to you, and all you gotta do, check out this, it's fine, it's fine. All you gotta do is just grab your hand like this, grab the knife like this, and just, that's it, that's it. It's fun, it's a great time. That's what you gotta do if you think about kids inappropriately. And if you want to follow me for more life tips and hacks, just click that just click that subscribe button, and we'll talk about it next time. All right, guys.